What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea versus Everton.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Michael Keane plays alongside James Tarkowski in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Tosin Adarabioyo. Palmer. Pedro. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Idrissa Gueye. And Everton pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, a tremendous block. Flag raised for offside. James. What can he do with it now? And there's the feed into the box. Well, they can bring it out now. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Barry. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? He has time to play it over. Will it happen for them? To give them the advantage. Could be. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Effective challenge. Palmer. Looking for the final pass. Spot on with that tackle. O'Brien. Could be dangerous. Grealish. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
João Pedro. Good ball over the top. Might be onto something with that ball. Can he play it in? Very quick thinking there. A Chelsea corner. Going short. Laid into the box. Could still be dangerous. Neto. Oh, danger here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, that's certainly changed the mood of David Moyes. Somehow, he needs to sort things out here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Keane. And now Gay. Garner. O'Brien. Now he must favour the cross. And heading it just over the bar following that cross.
Well, great cross, good run, but just not the perfect finish.
Adarabayo. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. Neto. An impressive run. Well, will the cross work out for them? Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Nervy clearance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Crucial piece of defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Grealish. And now Gay. Garner. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's a short one. What can he create? Thoughtful play. And he read it well defensively. Moises Caicedo. Now with Palmer. What can Chelsea do from this position? That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead?
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
They favoured a short one here. And a good-looking ball. Appeared to be in two minds. Now what can they do from here? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Chalobah. Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. A very effective challenge put in. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Delivered into the area here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Neto. Now with James. Pedro Neto.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Fernandez. How can they open up the defence here?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. That's a good ball. Determined to keep moving. Idrissa Gueye. Interception to snuff out the danger. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Grealish. Keane. Jack Grealish. Barry. And now Gueye. Mikolenko. Now opening things up. Well, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Opportunity to go ahead. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, Jack Grealish having plenty to say for himself out there on the pitch. Par for the course, you might say, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
And the ball is moving again, with Everton looking to build on a positive first-half performance. Keane. And now Gueye. Promising position, this. Could be! And that's a very good parry. Just the challenge that was required. Grealish. Possibilities inside the box. And an astute piece of defending. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Good patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Garner. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Barry. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Throw in coming up for Everton. And the threat could be there. And caught by the keeper. Palmer. And teammates around him. Could be the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
What an important challenge that was.
Garner. And Grealish. Another good-looking attack. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. So half an hour remaining. Neto. Chalobah. Now with James. Fernandez. Might lead to a chance. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Barry. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Playing it in. Good clearance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Delap. Chance for the leveller. So near, but wide. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Enzo Fernandez. Adarabioyo. Good-looking move. Can they fashion a chance? Opportunity. Oh, good save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Neto. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Might do damage on the break. They need to shore up the defence. That's a lovely ball. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, an opportunity maybe for Everton to extend their lead. Let's see about the delivery. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Trevor Chalobah. Reece James. Adarabayo. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Cucurella. That's great work without the ball, and because of that, it's a throw-in here. Idrissa Gueye. This looks promising from Everton. Could be! Great defending! And back to Robert Sanchez. Idrissa Gueye. James Garner. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Deflection then over the touchline. And they're making a change. Dewsbury Hall. And he read it well defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Chalobah. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Keane. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Beto. Determined defending.
Well, the Chelsea fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish we're going to get to this game.
Wasteful here from Everton. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Idrissa Gueye. And Grealish. Beto. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In position. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway at 3-1. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Pedro Neto. Intercepted effortlessly. Ruhl. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Idrissa Gueye. And now it is final as the referee blows the whistle and Everton get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
Well, he really turned on the style. A very memorable performance by Jack Grealish. What impressed you most of all?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.